I got a bone to pick with DC. They give us these trailers that hype us up, and then you got Jason Momoa coming back, and you say James Wan is coming in, and then you think Aquaman is... What up, family? It's your boy Amadou back with another review, and this time I'm reviewing Aquaman. I'm not even going to give you a synopsis of what this movie is about. Let's just get a live look at how I'm feeling.
Shit. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. Fuck this shit.
I don't know if you can hear the rain outside, but the world knows just how sad I am about this. Aquaman was supposed to be the new start after Wonder Woman to kick off the DC universe, or whatever the hell they're calling themselves nowadays, and just make it new and fresh. And I don't want you monkey mouth
Motherfucker
saying that anything or anybody under the Marvel run the game when it comes to these comic book movies. This new slate of DC movies got the whole world talking like they were gonna take a step in the right direction with Aquaman and Shazam. And DC fans, I don't want you ever saying that you're sitting on the throne again, unless you're sitting
on a throne of lies.
I'm mad, but I ain't stressing, cause it's DC. Now I should have known better, but you know what? Let me actually get to reviewing this movie. This is whole ass trash.
This shit is dumpster.
Every cliche, every corny joke and predictable plot point from beginning to end, everything you actually like from Jason Momoa, because it's Jason Momoa and he makes everything look cool, is horrible in every other aspect of the movie. And that's the worst part. Every actor and actress gives their all to their roles, but they give their all to stuff and writing and pacing and story that is horrible. Like, I almost walked out the theater horrible, and I don't walk out of theaters. Look, visually, this movie is an eyegasm. It is visually amazing to look at, and James Wan's directing, to the cinematography and his camera work and his ability to build a world underwater in Atlantis that is believable is uncanny and has so much potential. The best part of the movie is where he gets to make a horror scene because he is a horror director. It was the one part I was like, yes, this is the feeling I wanted. It looks like a horror movie. The problem is, it also tries to be everything else at once. There was no cohesion or fluidity, pun intended, with the story, the plot, the pacing, the script. It's like they threw every genre on the wall, and instead of seeing what sticks, they had everything stick. The costume seemed inspired by the goons of Ivan Ooze in the 1990s Power Rangers. The writing felt like it came straight from Twilight. The drama, when they tried it, felt like 50 Shades. And the comedy, which they had a lot of, felt like it came from an Ice Age movie. Not the first one, the fourth one. Do you even know the title of the fourth one? Because I don't. In the first 10 minutes, they had it, though. They had a tone that was perfectly set up by the love story of Aquaman's parents, played by Nicole Kidman and Tamir Morrison. But they abandoned it. After that, they legit had 30 minutes of movie that was so out of place that if you took it out, it would be significantly better, but yet not change the movie. And then, being an origin story, they had to explain everything. Let me tell you about this place that explains this myth, that conveniently solves this problem, that after I tell somebody who's been living in Atlantis their whole life, give them this history lesson that they should already know, and then 2 hours later, I'll tell you about it again. Look, show it to me. Don't tell it to me. This movie is a walking cliche contradiction. There's literally a scene where somebody says, "We need to stop the fighting. There's too many casualties. But first, let me kiss you," while explosions killing our people go off in the background like fireworks to enhance this romance that was forced in the middle of an action scene.
Huh? What?
Huh? If it seems like I'm a little more animated than usual in this review, it's because I had stakes in it. A former mentor and fellow Cal alum, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, plays Black Manta. And they give my man nothing. They do him so dirty. Dirtier than they did Riz in Venom. And y'all know how I felt about Riz in Venom. When he first came on screen, I was so hyped. He had the aura and the presence of a badass Black Manta. and then somebody else's words were coming out of his mouth. And by the end of the film, I was like, Black Mansa's taking all the losses. And Yahya, I just hope you have one question for whoever made you say those things. Bitch, where you when I was walking around Sproul Plaza and Yale School of Drama trying to get this acting career going, and you doing this to me? Nah. I was rooting for this film so hard and rooting for my mans. Look, because he's in it, go see the film. Go make your own opinion. Support. But oh my gosh, everybody should want to cut the legs off of anything DCEU, DC Universe, whatever. Shazam, please be better. The Joker movie better be good. Birds of Prey, whatever else is coming out, please let this be the last DC movie that's trash. Because I want it to succeed. I really, really do. With that, I'm giving Aquaman a 5 out of 10. It doesn't deserve an explanation of what that 5 out of 10 is. It's just a 5 out of 10. Alright, family. I needed something to lift my spirits, so this has been a lyrical review of Aquaman. If you caught the song lyrics that I input into the video, please put it in the comment section below. A link to the RuView redo is in the end screen, so click the link to reveal what song it is. I don't know if there's going to be a written review. I'm a little bit too sad to keep writing about this. If there is, it's in the link below. If not, I hope I made you laugh at least, because that's all I can do for myself. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.